Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to High Top Sports Recruiting. I'm Cody the Professor. Today we are talking about Florida and the NFL Combine. Looked very good. Had several players there. Graham Mertz, Montrell Johnson, Shamir DK, Elijah Badger. I got some film for you guys. I know it's not the best, but I was boots on the ground. Who else is doing it? Nobody else but High Top. So, I'm just gonna put the cut ups on, just for some visual. You guys can watch them, and I will talk about the winners and losers. Now, I'll say this: I did not get to see anything from Graham Mertz today. I didn't get to see him throw or do the 40 or anything like that. He was a group that was too late, to where I didn't get to see him. But I did get to see Montrell Johnson. I got to see Elijah Badger and Shamir DK, and boy, did they look good. Let's go ahead. I'll play those for you. I want to thank our proud sponsor, BetUS. As always, check them out at betus.com. Now, let's go ahead. Let's talk about it. I think the biggest improvement today, I got to give it to Shamir DK, running a blazing 40, caught the ball extremely well and smooth. He just looked different today. Definitely looked more polished. I don't know if he had maybe a little nagging injury during the season, but the speed was there, looked lean, looked fast, caught the ball extremely well in the gauntlet. He had 0 drop. Both Florida wide receivers had 0 drops today. 0, which is big time stuff. So, I saw a lot of drops today. I saw a lot of wide receivers drop the ball, but neither did Florida wide receivers Elijah Badger or Shamir DK. Now Elijah, I got to see quite a bit of him. He was good. Caught the deep ball well. He caught the corner route well. Caught the slant well. Does everything well. I think Shamir DK probably did a better job of improving his draft stock than Elijah Badger. He did run well. Elijah did. He ran extremely well. You can tell there's definitely some speed coming and weapons coming out of the swamp. But I will say this: if there was a guy to get the gold trophy of the day, Shamir DK made him a bunch of money. Montrell Johnson had 1 drop on the deep ball. You will see that the wheel route. It was not a very good thrown ball, and so. It's one of those things where he, right there, just it's tough. It's tough. The quarterbacks were hit and miss today, across the board, and the deep ball to the running backs were not very good. So I'm not going to really blame that on Montrell, but Montrell looked great physically, lean, mean, explosive. Found another gear that I have not seen while he was at Florida. I mean, he looked absolutely explosive, like a home run hitter. Gonna do some great things in the NFL. I think he needs to be in a rotation. I think he's not going to be a workhorse. I think he definitely needs to be in the rotation. But Montrell Johnson made him some money today. Don't get it twisted. And then definitely Elijah Badger, caught everything well. There was a lot of drops today. None from Florida receivers. Not a one. But I want to thank our proud sponsor, BetUS. Right now, use the code betus.com. Use the code YouTube150. You get 150% back on your first deposit, $125 on your second and third deposit, up to $2,000. But, Gators look good in the NFL Combine. There's a lot of players that didn't look good. There's some players that hurt themselves in the Combine. I'm going to say this. DG from Dylan Gabriel hurt himself today in the NFL Combine. There's a couple wide receivers with some bad drops that hurt themselves in the NFL Combine. Not a single Florida Gator, I would say today, hurt themselves in the NFL Combine. I know Cam Jackson had a good Combine day too. I was not there for that. I was just there for the wide receivers, quarterback, and running back today. But, it looks like everybody from Florida that went to the Combine has improved their draft stock significantly. Now, like I said, I did not get to see Graham Mertz do anything today. I don't know what he did. It was too late for me to stay. I couldn't stay any longer to watch him. I think he threw, but I didn't get to see it. So, guys, I hope you really enjoy this video. Boots on the ground, High Top Sports at the NFL Combine. Thank our proud sponsor, BetUS. They've powered us all year long. Being able to do stuff like this is because of BetUS. But I want to thank our proud sponsor. And I will see you guys later. Signing off. And we are out.